What's up, family? Today is going to be a very special day. History will be made today as the first time ever a former president will be arraigned in the Manhattan courts. The former president, Donald J. Trump, was indicted last week on multiple charges, but specifically involving the payment of hush money using campaign money and trying to cover it up. Yesterday, the ex-president arrived at Trump Towers in New York 24 hours before his arraignment in the Manhattan courts. And as you can see, guys, there were several protesters on the streets on both sides of the aisles. And yes, the former president, he is arriving and staying at his Trump Towers Monday afternoon. But anyways, the president said that he is ready. He pulled up in his motorcade, in which there was a huge scene all the way from flying directly from Mar-a-Lago all the way to New York. President Trump is ready for the action today. But anyways, Trump defense attorneys, they have actually spoken out and stated that they are requesting that there be no video cameras available in the New York courtroom. And we did receive latest information late last night in which they have decided that there will be no video recording whatsoever. However, they will allow for photographs to be taken at specific times 30 minutes prior to the official arraignment of the former president. So anyways, guys, unfortunately, we won't be able to see his reaction or the judge's reaction or things like that, or other people in the courtroom, the attorneys as well. We won't be able to see that. However, we'll probably get some form of information in regards to a photo or a news discussion or things like that. So anyways, guys, this is going to be very exciting as well as very awkward, considering that we've never really seen this before, guys. And here we are, one of the most popular presidents of the United States in history has been indicted, and now he is facing these particular charges in the Manhattan courtroom. Now, again, President Trump, or the former president, Donald Trump, is going to be charged on Tuesday, today, with about 34 felony counts. I repeat, there are 34 charges being applied to the former president. Previously, we were told that there were only around 30 charges, but it looks like there have been a few more being added. And yes, guys, it looks like they are not necessarily going to handcuff him, nor they are going to be taking a mugshot of the president. But according to the Manhattan District Attorney, Alvin Bragg, he will charge Trump with falsification of business records, which is what one of the sources ended up telling Yahoo News. And as you can see, guys, this is one of the last photos before the former president was walking from the street directly into Trump Towers, in which he was waving to all of his fans, as well as probably all the news people and all of the people that are against him as well. So anyways, guys, it looks like he is placed under house arrest, or Trump Tower arrest. And yes, guys, he is facing 34 felony charges. This is going to be a sick day, guys. I'm telling you, this is history, guys. We have never seen anything like this, and nor did we ever think that we would see anything like this in history, guys. So now I will go ahead and tell you guys that after his arraignment sometime today, we still don't know what time that is because of security reasons, but we did receive information that after he is arraigned and he ends up leaving New York and flying back to Mar-a-Lago, he is expected to speak to all of his fans out there. It says right here that Trump is going to be delivering some remarks on Tuesday night after his arraignment. So, like I said, he is going to have this particular thing done today in Manhattan courts, I believe sometime this morning. We still don't know what time that is going to be, which we probably won't know. But after all of this goes down, he is going to get back on the Trump plane and fly back to his home in Mar-a-Lago, Florida, in which he is going to speak to the people. He's probably going to have some form of campaign. And yes, guys, he is going to deliver his remarks in regards to exactly what went on today in court and how he feels about this. Although he might not necessarily be able to do that, guys, because we are receiving word that the judge might actually put out a gag order against the former president, which would mean that he really can't necessarily even talk about this information at this particular speech on Tuesday night at Mar-a-Lago in Florida. So we are just going to have to see exactly what the Manhattan judge says about this, whether or not Trump has to continue to be able to talk about the situation. I know he's been talking about it on Truth Social, his social media platform, and the judge could actually surprise everyone and issue a gag order, which would pretty much silence him in everything surrounding these 34 felonies, as well as Alvin Bragg, which is the district attorney that is going directly for the former president Donald Trump. So anyways, guys, you can look at this particular picture or this video right here, which is showing what was going on yesterday and how crazy of a matter it is. There are a lot of people out there, and guys, a lot of people, they are supporting Donald Trump in this whole matter. They feel like he has been done wrong. They feel like they're strategically targeting him, as well as they feel like President Biden has to do a lot with this issue of the former president being indicted. And yes, guys, Trump is very smart, guys. You already know this. He is a huge business mogul in the community as well as all over. Everyone knows Trump, and what a great way in Trump fashion. He figured out a way to benefit monetarily from this whole ordeal of being indicted. And yes, because of that, Trump and his particular people that is in his campaign have ended up raising $7 million since this indictment information has come out late last week. See it right here, guys. Trump campaign raised $7 million since the indictment. And yes, guys, the reported sum as Trump was en route to New York City in advance of his expected arrest and arraignment. Meanwhile, a super PAC, which was backing Trump's possible GOP rival, Florida Ron DeSantis, said that it raised $30 million since its launch last month. So yes, guys, this is pretty amazing that Trump was able to raise $7 million in about, it's been 72 hours or a little bit more than that. That is a huge amount of money. Like I said, his supporters, his fans, they believe that he is wrongly being accused of these particular crimes that are really sort of small, if you will. They are crimes, but they are particularly small when you look at other individuals such as Hunter Biden and things like that. These particular charges are very, very small, and people are not happy about it, guys. People want to see something done about it. They want to protest. They want to pretty much do almost what they did during the January 6th riot on Capitol Hill. But again, they are trying to stand back as much as possible. But they have spoken very loudly by using their pocketbooks to donate millions of dollars to the Trump campaign for him to be able to hire lawyers and continue to fight this entire indictment and these particular felony charges that he is faced with sometime this morning, guys. So anyways, guys, $7 million, that is huge. So anyways, guys, like I said, there are a lot of fans out there that are Trump fans, that are huge Trump fans. And then there are some people that used to be a Trump fan, but now they say that they are pretty much just ready to move on with the next candidate for the 2024 presidential bid. And right here, you can see that the GOP is actually divided over how to handle this whole entire indictment. And yes, it says that the unprecedented indictment of the former president Donald Trump creates a political puzzle and a problem for Republican leaders in Washington who are divided over how to respond to it and have different views about what it means for the future of the Republican Party. Now, some Republicans, such as the Speaker Kevin McCarthy and Senator Ted Cruz, are lambasting the indictment as an abuse of power and a weaponization of the justice system, predicting that it will fuel public support for the Trump of 2024. Now, the American people will not tolerate this injustice, and the House of Representatives will hold Alvin Bragg and his unprecedented abuse of power to account, according to House Speaker McCarthy. But other prominent Republicans who want the party to move past the former President Donald Trump, such as Senate Republican leader Mitch McConnell and Senate GOP Whip John Thune, are staying quiet about the news bombshell. Yes, they put out a statement and said that, look, it seems like he's gotten the base strongly behind him. Does that change over time? We'll see, especially since there's more legal trouble going on after these particular things on the Manhattan court system. And yes, it's probably prudent for Republicans to take a deep breath and see what he's actually charged for sometime today. We still don't know what those 34 felony charges are. We only know of a few, which is the specific hush money that was paid to the porn star, but there could be even more hush money that we don't even know about. We did hear from the former lawyer of Trump, in which that is Michael Cohen, in which he stated that he has given tons and tons of documentation and evidence to the Manhattan court, Alvin Bragg. And so we still don't know exactly what all that information is. So like they're saying in this particular article, guys, it is a puzzle right now. And no one really knows how this all plays out politically and legally. So again, guys, like I said, this is going to be a huge day for America, a huge day for history being made, definitely going into the history books if they still make those, or not for the school systems. But anyways, guys, like I said, Donald Trump is actually being encouraged to exit the 2024 presidential race because of these particular indictments. And some individuals are saying that, look, this is just too much. We are dealing with too much in this particular person that is trying to run for the presidency in 2024. And some of us believe that we just need to move forward, guys. This is not the only charges that he is going to be facing right now. He is still facing other charges in relation to so many other things out there, guys. So yes, guys, some believe that he needs to just go ahead and exit the presidential race altogether and deal with all of the legal troubles that he has on his shoulders right now. This could be very heavy for a person like Donald Trump, and particularly his particular age right now. This could definitely weigh heavy on him moving forward. So anyways, guys, last but not least, I do want to show with you that a recent poll has come out, and it does state that most Americans actually are supporting the Trump indictment, which means that they are saying that he needs to be charged for these particular things. But they also say that politics is playing a huge role. Yes, guys, it says that most Americans approve of the indictment of the former president, Donald Trump, but Polarity also believes that politics played at least some role in this recent poll. So support for the indictment fell along party lines, with 94% of Democrats approving of the decision to indict Trump, while 79% of Republicans disapprove of the decision to indict the former president, Donald Trump. And then 62% of independents approve of the decision to indict Donald Trump. And according to an ABC News poll released on Sunday, that found that 45% of Americans believe that Trump should be charged with a crime in this particular case, while 32% say he should not be charged. So anyways, guys, I definitely want to get your take on this. Please, if you get a chance, comment down below in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about this, what percentage you are in with these particular poll numbers right here. Are you for the indictment, or are you totally against it? Let me know down below in the comment section. I hope all this information in this video was helpful to you today. Well, anyways, guys, hey, that's all we have for you today. But feel free to check out some of the items down below, because there are a few ways for you to be able to support this channel. Also, some opportunities for you to receive things like 12 free stocks from Webull after depositing anything above 1 penny. Everybody has 1 penny, right? But anyways, if you are interested in those offers and some other things as well, check out the links down below in the description. But anyways, hey, if you enjoyed today's content and you want to see more, go ahead, subscribe to the channel. It's totally free. And if you like today's video, then go ahead and hit the like button for us. It really helps out this channel, as well as it tells YouTube to share this video with others. But anyways, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by and watching, and I hope to see you on the next video. Peace.